Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Man, being a step parent is a job that gets really no awards, man. It's a thankless job. There's no benefits in it. You're known basically as the other parent, not as a mom, not as a dad. You just the other parent, and you're not even that. You just the person that my mom or dad is, with at the time. Whether, they missing the big fact that, you putting clothes on their back, you feeding them, you putting a roof over their head. You just seen as my mom's boyfriend or, my dad's girlfriend. Man, you know what? I have seen people uh, mistreated, taken advantage of. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes you just got to take a step back. You got to have that peace, that love for yourself to know that some things are just not worth putting up with. Dude, you could try for years and you make no headway. Like I said, there's always somebody whispering in those kids' ear. That ain't your mama. That ain't your daddy. You don't have to listen to them. Yes, you do. You live in these people's homes. These people are taking care of you. These people are making sure that you are fed. And you're sitting here talking shit. Like you have, power. And in most cases, these kids do have power. These kids can tell you what they don't want to do without fear of repercussions because they know you can't discipline them. You can't parent them. And people say, what's the best case scenario for, a step parent? To go in and be honest. I'm not your dad. I'm not trying to be your dad. I'm not your mom. I'm not trying to be your mom. I will not be taking care of you. I will not be paying for anything for you. That's your dad's or your mom's job. Since I'm neither one of those, they got to do that. I once heard somebody tell me that that wasn't fair. If you're going to get with a person with kids, you should contribute. Yeah, but see, the thing is, you picking up other shit that you didn't expect to get. You didn't expect to get treated like crap, did you? No, you didn't expect somebody to talk to you like you don't make sense or the stuff you talking about don't matter. Dude, as a man who has dated single mothers, I know hands down that ain't for me. Kids are hard to deal with, especially when they're not yours, especially when the other parent is alive, well, and kicking, especially when these parents who these kids belong to don't want to take care of their kids, don't want to pay for their kids. But yet instead they want to tell the kid not to respect you. What type of sense does that make? If you don't want to be a parent, then don't be one. Dude, I hear so many people talking about, these ladies talking about they want a good man now. Why now? After you done fucked up, why should I come in and save you? And look, this is no hate, no disrespect towards anyone. But, as a person who has dealt with this, time and time again in the past until I realized I wasn't built for that, dude, I left it alone. Because that is not for me. I instilled that into my kids. If you're going to take care of any kids, take care of your own. Because people come into your life because they see what you have. You stable. See, stability is something everybody's looking for. Everybody wants fun. But one thing about fun, it got to cut off at some point in time. You can't have fun 24/7. You need to be an adult and be real. You need to be stable enough to know I got to get out here and go to work. I got to pay these damn bills. They ain't gonna pay their damn self. But yet instead we get out here and we want people to do all this shit for us. But yet instead give them no respect. Talk to them like they less than. Treat them like, they're outsider looking in. And you like, wait, hold on. I'm the one with all the resources, but yet instead they talking like they the one with the resources. Bruh, like I said, my friend a long time ago, he moved a young lady into his house that he was renting. He gave her access to one of the cars, you know, and everything, man. He brung a kid in. He was taking care of kids. Doing right by him. He got him enrolled in karate and, you know, baseball, got the girl in ballet, just doing stuff for the kids, picking them up, carrying them places. Dude, the woman went and got pregnant. Not by the guy she with. She got fucking pregnant by the baby daddies that she got the kids by. I'm sitting here thinking, you not married to this guy. That's your boyfriend that was doing all this. Now all of a sudden, your ass is sitting there, pregnant, talking about, he told her, you gotta go. She said, I'm not going any damn where. This is my house too. She said, this is where me and my kids live. You gonna raise this other baby like it's yours too. Got his shit and he left in the middle of the night. Didn't look back. Moral of the story, you want that baby daddy, your ass can have him. She got 3 fucking kids by a guy who didn't take care of the first 2 kids. Moral of the story, you deserve what the fuck you get. People get out here and think it's a joke. They think this being a stepdad or stepmom is an effortless job. You get out there, you get recognition and credit. Like when you go to like funerals, you don't see the step parents' name there. You don't see too much of shit. Special friend. Like you a special friend. Like I was a special friend paying for this and paying for that. I seen guys paying for stepkids' weddings. I seen a guy pay for this girl's wedding. He been her father her whole damn life, ever since he met her at 2. Real dad ain't been in the picture whatsoever. Ain't paid an ounce of child support. I know this one for a fact. Ain't paid an ounce of child support. Haven't even came and got the kid, not once. But she knows she had a different daddy, man. This guy that was her stepdad, man, amazing guy. Treated her like she was just his. Man, put her through school, bought her a car. He paid for the wedding. Day of the wedding, she had her real dad walking down the motherfucking aisle. Dude, he broke down in the wedding and just cried. He was crying so damn hard. Not out of, like, oh, she found her father. No, he was crying because he thought he was on walking down the aisle. It's like the real dad didn't pay for shit. Come to find out she used this money, her stepdad money, to get the real dad a plane ticket to bring him there. After that shit, man, he filed for divorce from my mom. He cut all the motherfuckers out of his life. Soon as he cut them out of his life got better. Their life got worse. Dude, you never fuck over somebody that do right by you. And see, as stepfathers and stepmoms, and you get that. You get it all the time. You get all the bad. You don't get the good most of the time. You there for the kid when they got fevers and all of this. When they late for school and you got to take them. Or when they sick and you got to go pick them up. Dude, or people, dude, there are parents out here with kids that do shit like that. They get kids, they get significant others that they use as like babysitters. Dude, my friend, she got with a guy, kid you not, and man, it's like all of a sudden she reduced her hours at work because he had more custody of the kid now, and she had to do this and that. And I said, wow, y'all got married. I said, I said, that was good. I said, I know we're not that close, but I said, man, I sure would have loved the invite to the wedding, but I said, it is what it is. I said, man, I'm happy for y'all. And she's like, we not married. I said, wait, hold on, this your boyfriend? And she was like, yeah. I said, so you reduced the hours at your job to take care of his kid. Why, he's working on a project at work and all this stuff and that. You losing sleep and every damn thing. You cooking, you cleaning. I said, why are you doing this? I said, he lives with you. I said, wait, hold on. I mean, she said, I'm so damn tired. I'm stressed. She said, the damn kid don't even like me. Then on top of that, she told him, you don't have to spend more time with your kid. I'm not doing anything else for him. And he was turning the kid against her. He was like, you see what she doing? You see what she doing? Your mama don't want to do anything to help you. And he said, the kid said, that ain't my mama. You told me that wasn't my mama. And she's sitting there looking like, what? That very same night, she called her brothers over and kicked his ass out. Him and his kid. And the kid was like, why you kicking me out? She said, you ain't my damn kid. And that's the thing, man. She had her locks changed that very night. My whole thing is, don't move people in with you who gonna expect you to be like some sort of maid, a banging maid. You taking care of their damn kids and shit like that. And, I tell it to guys, women do shit like that too. You taking care, you took all the responsibility for the kids, you doing all this and that while they out living their best life, and you like, wait, this shit ain't adding up. I didn't have any damn kids. But yet instead, we don't pay no attention. Dude, I've been sitting here for the longest telling people, pay attention. Pay attention, man. People don't really care. People out here, looking for people that they can sucker half of the time, man. Like I said, man, for the longest, man, I've been doing what I needed to do. Paying attention to the shit I need to pay attention to. You can't worry about every damn body else. These people ain't gonna come save you. You sometimes need to be saved from the people that you are saving. Some of these people, man, don't see you as nothing more than an ATM, a walking bank account. That's all you good for to them. Once you cut that shit out, they ready to cut you out their life. The minute you lose your job, they out. Bro, look, do yourself a favor and get the hell away from shit like that, man. Keep doing what you do. This generation, I notice now, they say, man, I don't want anybody that can't do what I could do for them, for me. Man, a man boasted, young lady, long time ago with my friend. He had his own place, man. We were young. He had his own place, man. Bruh, at 18, he had his own place. I was so proud of dude. Had his own place, man. We all used to come over and kick it from time to time, right? Had his own place, his own job, paying all his bills. Bruh, he was very responsible as a young man at 18. So this girlfriend said she was going to move in with him. And she said, the man pays all the bills. He stopped right there. He told us, he said, I told her just like this, I don't got any kids. And she said, what you mean? He said, I don't got any kids. She said, why you keep saying that? She said, I don't got any kids either. He said, no. He said, you sound like a kid. He said, I'm not about to take care of no grown-ass kid. You coming in here not bringing shit to the table. You ain't buying food. You not paying no bills. You ain't got no damn job. I don't need you here. Talk about you get all the sex you want to. He said, I get all the sex I want to right now. He said, man, I'm not trying to move your ass up in here. He said, shit, I'm looking for somebody who's compatible. Somebody who got the same type of shit I got. I got an apartment, she got an apartment. I got a job, she got a job. I got a car, she got a car. He said, well, you don't always need to have y'all need to have cars, but sometimes you just don't have it. Man, I was just listening to him back then. He had sense then. Man, you don't run into people like that. Most guys, when we that age, man, we thinking, oh, man, she move in, I get all the sex I want, man. I get sex out. Knowing damn well you ain't don't even get sex. You get more sex with her not living there. She live there. Y'all ain't gonna be having sex like that. That's real life. You got shit to do. When y'all have sex, dude, when she lives somewhere else, y'all trying to do this as much as y'all can because you don't know when y'all see each other again. But when y'all in the same damn bed, it ain't gonna happen as much as you think it is. It never does. And if it does, y'all don't got a lot of other shit to do. Nobody working and all that shit, man. You need to have other shit to do, bro. I sat there and I said, man, this is what a lot of parents should teach their kids, man, But, to be honest, I wasn't taught that. As a kid, I was taught, you get with a good woman, you settle down, and y'all do what y'all do, get married and have some kids. You know, define good woman. See, that's the thing a lot of people didn't understand. What is a good woman? You know, a good woman compliments a man. I mean, she basically is the other half of him that when y'all put each other together, y'all make a whole. Man, she's able to be, grounded. She grounds him like he grounds her. She's able to uplift him, to make him better, the same way he does for her. Dude, that's called the yin and the yang. You need somebody that's able to do stuff like that for you. Not somebody that's able to just be like, oh, see, that's the thing. You supposed to know how to do this. Dude, just being a man, you ain't don't know how to do every damn thing. That's the thing. Everybody wants you to be the man. There's some women out there that say, well, it seems like I'm the man in the relationship. How? You ain't paying no damn bills. You ain't doing shit. You ain't no man. You just talk. And when people get out here and experience the real world, man, it gets real for them. If somebody done paid your bills throughout the whole damn relationship and you really didn't have to pay for anything, now that you out here in the real world and you can't pay your own damn bills, bro, that tells you a lot of shit. Man, ain't no put up with that shit. See, the thing is, a lot of women don't understand. A lot of guys are taught. A guy will tell you he gonna do this and that for you, man. Women get out here, man, and just listen. I don't watch people blow good things, man. I don't watch people tear their homes up and, for nothing. I'm gonna tell you, vet the people. If you wanna leave, leave. But don't cheat. Leave. I see people get out here and cheat and fuck a whole good situation up. I mean, they were in such a good ass situation, you couldn't believe it. Even people couldn't believe it. They like, how did you luck up on this? Yeah. But the very same people that's riding with you right now and happy for you, soon as you fall, they laughing at your ass real hard. I knew your ass wasn't gonna keep that. I knew you wasn't smart enough. People talk to you like that, man. Everybody wants to be somebody's savior. Bruh, I'm going to tell you one thing in this world. Save yourself. Save yourself first. Dude, used to be back in the day, people, get out here and not really do everything. My thing now, the reason why, air travel and all this stuff, traveling from place to place, people doing all this stuff now, because they want to now. People used to wait to retirement to go live their life. You can't do that no more. You may not make it to retirement, bro. Most people don't even make it to retirement. Some people die before they retire. Some people, once they retire, they die. Dude, my thing is live your life throughout your life. Not at the end of your life. Keep living your life, bro. I've been living my life my whole damn life. I work a lot of damn jobs back in the day and some still now, but you know what? Guess what? I see one thing. I see myself able to just do what I need to do. And I'm telling y'all this, man. Not because, I'm just telling you, there's some rough situations out here as men we put up with. Disrespectful kids, keying cars, cutting valve stems on the cars, busting out your windows, tearing up your clothes, stealing your stuff and selling it. I'm like, I done seen some shit, man. And I'm like, why are you putting up with this, man? No, man, I love her, man. I said, man, that love to me ain't that deep, man. You got to watch these kids, man. Kids lie. Once told a guy, I said, man, be careful with this, man, because I said, you close to the mom, y'all real close, and you trying to be a father to the girl, and, all of a sudden the girl said he touched her. Ain't never touched the girl. This man was about to go to fucking jail until they proved he didn't touch her. Man, that man got out that damn relationship so fast. Man, that motherfucker wouldn't date a woman with a kid whatsoever. Man, he didn't look at a woman with a kid. And I told him, I said, to be honest, bro, I said, it took you damn near to lose your life to understand your life. You can't treat somebody better than you treat yourself. You can't be in there trying to save people when they don't want to be saved. That's a thankless job, being a step parent. The kids rev up, they rev up into your face trying to challenge you and shit like that. And you trying to figure out why. What have I done to you but take care of you that you hate me? Oh, it's a reason he hates you. Yeah, I know the reason. His father. Or his mom. Dude, people, you treating us like, what did I hear? You treating us like, you came along and saved us like, we were a burden you had to save. And he, like, I never treated y'all like that. Man, the utmost respect I treated. The kid coming in late at night, he tell him to be home by 10, during the week. This boy was coming in at 1 in the damn morning. Telling him, man, look, you ain't my dad, man. Get the fuck out of my face. Talking to him like that. Dude, that dude was like, fuck this. He put all of their ass out. I'm not your dad. Boy went to jail. Called him up and said, hurry up and get me out. Hurry up and get me up out of here. He said, I'm not your dad, man. I'm not with your mama no more. Get off my motherfucking phone with this dumb shit. And hung up on him. I said, man, somebody said, that's a kid. You shouldn't be doing that. He said, but that ain't my kid. He said, you want to fuck around and find out. You found out today that your, actions have consequences. Man, that little motherfucker was in there. He was in jail crying and shit, man. Man, I was dying laughing. Man, he was in there crying. Shit was real, boy. They were coming for that ass, right? Literally. And I'm like, man, people tired of your ass. You doing too much. Dude, you can't sit here and disrespect people and think they gonna be there for you. Oh man, he gotta be there for me. He with my mama. Dude, please, your mama ain't all that. Like I said, man, sometimes you get around people and you be like, I don't even want to be in this no more. Dude, it's real. And I just laughed, man. Man, being a stepdad, I tried a couple of times. That just didn't work out for me. Wasn't in the cards for me to be somebody's stepdad, man. It just didn't work out. People are too particular, man. A lot of these young ladies are still hung up on their ex. A lot of guys are hung up on their ex, man. And the thing is, if you really don't know why a relationship ended or what happened, you're going to try to make something happen or try to see what you can do to fix it. But that's the thing that people don't understand. Sometimes you just got to let shit go. And you got to be where you need to be, man. Sometimes we need to just sit back and leave people alone. We need to walk away, understand, and respect ourselves, man. For a very long time, man, we have dealt with people who just, honestly, just sat there throughout everything, man, and just took advantage of us, man. Mistreated us. Man, we have been there and been people's meal ticket, people's lifeline. All the stuff that you want to do, people act like they don't want to be with it. And like I said, the world is wide open right now. You could date any damn body. You could be happy doing whatever it is you need to be happy doing. But I'm going to say this to you, man. Don't be nobody's backup plan. Don't be nobody's, ATM. Don't be nobody's anything if you don't want to be. If you can't be everything, to yourself, you shouldn't be anything to somebody else, man. You just be anything. You being taken for granted. And I know y'all be like, why do you talk about shit like this, man? It's, the channel ain't built for that. Yes, it is. This channel built for every damn thing. All this shit got to do with toys, man. Got with a chick a long time ago, man. Little boy was trying to tell my toys. I had to physically accost his little ass. I had to grab that little motherfucker. I told him, you touch my shit again, I'm going to whoop your ass up in here, right? I like to see you do it, man. I hit that damn boy so damn fucking hard in there. Damn near died in there. The mama was like, what you do to my boy? I said, I told that little motherfucker. I said, like I told your ass, you better hold on to your damn kid. I'm not like that. I'm not built for that shit. Man, please. We didn't last long. That little motherfucker had poor self-control. Man, I beat a little kid's ass. Like I beat a grown-ass man's ass. I ain't in here playing with you, man. You don't tell up the shit that I worked hard, in here trying to throw shit at my TV and shit. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with him? Man, tearing the remote control for the video game up, holding the damn, video game controller, throwing it to the floor like, fuck this. The game cheating. You don't tell my damn game because you can't win. What the hell you doing? Man, I'm telling you just like this. Fuck that. I love myself. I ain't gonna let nobody take advantage of me. And I'm telling you, love your damn self. Don't let nobody take advantage of you, man. You doing shit. You driving the kids around. You taking them to the drop off to their damn parents and shit like that. Why the hell should you do all that? Why? What are you getting out of this? What are you getting? If you could really answer that question for me, that's when you know what the hell is really up, man. Think twice before you be a step parent, man. Think twice.